Archie has turned this program into what it once was.
He's a coach, a teacher, a very unique person.
They always say teams are like their coach. No better indication of it than right here.
Coach Miller is a wonderful guy. Really likes to push everybody every day. You know, ever since I've been here, Coach has been pushing me to get better and better. It's like slowly paying off. He pushed me every day, and to this day, not being a captain, he still pushed me to see how far I could take my defense, how far I could take my offense, and how far I could take being a leader and showing everybody the leadership.
Coach Miller, when something's going wrong, he tried to build confidence in his players, everyone around him, and I feel like with him, he's a person that I can look up to, talk to about anything, and a coach that just can help me with anything that's being needed.
Archie's old school that way. He may be maybe younger than a lot of us, but he's an old school basketball head. I think the first thing I look for in a coach is passion. You know, and it's easy to be passionate about yourself and your coaching career, but I think he's passionate about University of Dayton and his players. Players want to know that you care.
The more I started to play, the more you know, Archie began to help me out with my game, pull me in, show me film, show me clips, things that I really need to do to improve. And I took it and I tried to really apply it. And, you know, I really listened to what he has to say to me and the advice he gives me.
Having watched Archie now grow from an assistant coach to a head coach, I think he does a fantastic job. And there are a couple of reasons. First and foremost, he is a fantastic communicator. I think he does a great job connecting with his players. And that's when you look at coaches, you want to see how they connect, because you want to get your message across, you want to get kids to buy in. The second thing is he's a terrific X and O's coach. I mean, he's a coach's coach, and watching him at practice, watching him at shoot around, command the floor, he's got a very good product, and I think Dayton is lucky to have him.
There's no one who brings more energy and intensity to a basketball practice than Archie Miller, no one. I mean, he's in a full sweat as the practice goes on. He's working as hard as any player on the court from the beginning of practice to the end, and I think that energy translates to his players.
Just the culture that he's seemingly built to bring guys in that fit that culture, to fit the hard-working, kind of hard-nosed Pennsylvania, Ohio type of mentality that he really seems to embody. I think that's what represents Dayton basketball.